Hola, beloveds. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. How are we feeling today, everybody? It is a moon day, so I'm sending y'all the moon day blessings. Okay. Um, let me put this. Okay. Bueno. How are you guys? How are you guys? Welcome to a and this is a new moon week. We have a new moon this week on Venus Day on Friday in Aquarius. So happy birthday to all of my Aquariuses, sun, moon, rising. This is your time. This is your season, okay? Um and how are we feeling? You're feeling introspective. Okay. You're from Melbourne. Yeah, let me know how you're feeling, where you're watching from. What are your intentions for this beautiful week ahead? I'm going to start today by spraying my agua azul. I'm very excited for our new moon this week in our fixed air energy Aquarius. Now, this is going to be a week of a lots and lots and lots of surprises, breakthroughs, revelations, and unexpected, maybe even new beginnings, because we are being influenced deeply by Uranus, which is what that planet basically represents. This moon is going to be activated by Uranus. The fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius will be feeling this new moon for sure. If you have any personal planets there, you will be feeling this energy. And just, it's like, I'm just seeing as like breaking free of the chains. We think about Aquarius. Aquarius is a water bearer, right? They're not the water sign, but they're a water bearer. What this symbolizes, this archetype, is bringing this medicine, this wisdom, this spiritual healing into, okay, what you have, the spiritual wisdom, bringing that into the earthly realm. So this is really about also applying what you know. Okay, knowledge is useless if you're not acting on that. Okay, so we are going to be having a lot of aha moments. Okay, lots of aha moments. And so just pay attention. What has been holding your freedom back? This is also an energy that has to do with freedom and rebellion. So are you a rebel without a cause, or what is your cause? What is your purpose? That's what we're going to be exploring this week personally in our own lives. Okay. We are having our collective candle Reiki on Friday too. I host these every new and full moon, and our theme is going to be protection against evil eye. Okay, we are needing to protect and cleanse out our chakra, remove self-sabotage, jealousy, envy, hidden enemies, open enemies. Okay, all of that, anything that's not serving us, breaking free of that. Okay, we're going to be going live the night of the new moon. All right, so you can secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, and we are going to be having a sound bath, group reading, tarot reading, energy healing, all the good things to reset your energy, cleanse, and protect yourself. Okay, so yeah, I'm loving that everyone is putting in your intentions. Yes. Was good. People are tired. Probably, when I was doing the card of the day, it was kind of giving like I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And oh my God, the synchronicities, the alignment that's been happening that I've been realizing in my own life has been so insane. We can just feel the divine. You can just feel that presence around you, supporting you and helping to protect you. Yes. We can't wait for Reiki. We cannot wait for Reiki. I'm gonna Reiki myself today. Okay. And yes, so let's get into the reading. We are going to do our, new moon breakdown, astrology breakdown during the week. All right. So check back in for that. But I already looked at this new moon and it does look intense. Okay, it does look intense, mostly because this week we also have Mercury, the planet of communication in our mind, and it could even be your schedule and stuff like that, conjunct Pluto. So I feel like people are going to be changing their minds. Okay, changing their minds, having very intense thoughts, conversations about power struggles. Great time to dive deep with maybe a therapist or someone who is an expert in their field. This is a great time for research, for really like, maybe reading certain books or listening certain things and gaining more awareness, transforming your mind, transforming the way that you communicate. Okay. And, Pluto is also a very intense energy. So we could be having a lot of intense conversations with ourselves or others. Okay. Congratulations, Shay, on your pregnancy. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Yes, you can definitely do Reiki if you're pregnant. Yes. Get into therapy, get professional help, have those intense conversations, dig deep. That's what this Mercury conjunct Pluto wants us to do. Okay. Some of you guys are just going to be having some very spicy sexual conversations, perhaps. We are also having that new moon making a square to Uranus. It's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out with the world in general. I feel like we're going to be hearing lots of crazy news this week. So be mindful of that. Aquarius themes. What are Aquarius themes? Humanitarianism. So about, helping out other people. The internet, future forward things, okay, things that we're sharing on the internet. We could have news about that. Aquarius energy is also going to be asking us to think of like the larger, like it's almost like a big picture, because we also have Mercury making a square to Jupiter. So looking at things in the bigger picture. And, what I would be mindful about is blowing things out of proportion in conversations. People could just be feeling that, an emotional intensity and having these like breakdowns. Okay. We're going to see breakdowns, breakups, lots of that crazy energy. All right. Lots of that crazy energy. Fixed signs is in the hot seats. Okay. Fixed signs are in the hot seat this week. Ooh. Okay. So let me know how this comes through for you. All right. Let me know how this comes through for you guys as the week progresses. Comment, share, and all the things. So we are getting into our tarot reading. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. This is a collective reading. What is every single body who's watching this reading, who's in the building live in full effect with me, or who's watching the replay, what we need to know, timeless message, spirit, what it is, what's going to be. Cha. Okay. Okay. So I do feel like this week we're going to be getting a lot of downloads. Okay. It's like giving third eye awakening, self-reflection, self-realizations. Okay. I'm hearing like attunement. And so I feel like this is relating to our collective frequency, attuning to what we want for our future. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles for the first card coming out here, representing that this week we are going to need to ground in some gratitude. We could be feeling very stressed out or very busy, like the to-do list is a never ending. It goes from one day to the next day to the next day, but baby, you got this. We got strength. Okay, you got this. So when I see strength card, I just know there's going to be some triggers. And I'm seeing this like brain, and it's almost like the gods, the divine, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors are reworking your brain. Okay. And in this way, the strength is really not a physical strength. Okay. But it's really mental strength, mental agility as well. So being able to be adaptable in the way that you think about things. Okay. Strength. The strength to handle everything that's on your plate, all the things that you have to do. I feel like some of you guys are going to be hitting you like a ton of bricks, something that perhaps you have forgot to do last week. Then now you're like, oh my God, we're already on February 5th. Let me get my ish together. Oh my God, lots of major arcanas popping up. All right. We got 4 major arcanas, fates. It's a fated week. A lot of destiny pulling the strings. And some people are going to maybe have trouble sleeping, or some maybe haunting, chilling dreams. Okay, when we have this 9 of Swords, there's a lot of fear, anxiety. I feel like what Spirit's working on us with our mind is how to handle our own anxiety, how fear can stop you or fear can prohibit you from making those smart choices that you want to make. Okay. From handling, again, like it just seems like there's a lot of responsibilities. Okay. I keep hearing that, responsibilities. And we do have the Emperor card. So this is the energy that's challenging us, is stepping up, being independent, putting on those big girl panties, okay, whatever it is, and to mature and actually be your own support system. And I'm seeing this energy too of abundance planning, budgeting, finances, tracking your finances, tracking your income, also giving thanks for what it is that you do have, giving thanks for the bills as well, the bills, the everything, because as we spend this money, we know it's coming back. Okay, we know it's coming back times 10. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on in the comments. But yes, it has been very, very, very wild. Okay, this energy is very wild. We got the Fool card, and I love this card. We got it with the Magician card. Now, why I'm loving this energy is we have a new week, right? And a new moon. Fool is the beginning, and the Magician is us getting started on this. Okay, so we're taking a leap of faith, maybe trying something you've never done, having an experience you've never had, but this may be something that you had been thinking about for a long time. The Magician card, this is about as above, so below. An idea, it's like an idea whose time has come. And Mercury, right? This rules Mercury, and this is Uranus in the tarot. So Mercury and Uranus, we could be feeling like nervous exhaustion if we're not living in alignment with those things that are our ideals. And so what's the way to get back on track with that is to do what you say you're going to do, no matter how difficult, challenging, annoying, stressful it is, and finding that support as well to see that you are not alone in this. Okay, you are not alone in this. You're going to succeed in this. We have some beautiful energy here. We got the 9 of Cups, so a dream is coming true finally, because the time has come. You're saying yes. And I'm seeing this energy of a surrender, which usually we would associate with a full moon, is surrendering and letting go and releasing. But I almost feel like this is surrendering to your a higher purpose. Okay, this is surrendering your ego in a certain way. Okay, obviously we need our ego, but if your ego is keeping you trapped with anxiety, fear, avoidance, self-sabotage, these are the things that we are gaining strength and new understanding on. Coming into our future position, we got 2 aces. This is magical. I feel like this is like we're gonna have stress before the success. Okay, it's giving stress a little bit before the success, before it kind of just comes full circle and gives you what you want. Pero when we have this Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, 2 beautiful new beginnings about the way that you're thinking, having boundaries. And I feel like this is boundaries with yourself, the strength to have boundaries with yourself and to choose a new way. Okay, Ace of Wands is really about taking action, and this Ace of Swords is about how we're thinking and communicating. So we're going to have a lot of realizations happening in this week through conversations. We talked about in the stars and the heavens, we have that Mercury Pluto energy, and it's like, oh, aha, like, oh my God, it's because of this thought pattern. It's because of this thought paradigm. It's because this thing happened to me and I haven't dealt with it. I haven't sat with it. I haven't seen anybody. I haven't talked about it. So this is why I'm having all these other things happening in my life. Spirit wants to like kind of spiritually shake you so you can kind of pay attention and stand on business. When we got the Emperor card, this is an Aries energy, standing on business about what you're passionate about, standing on business about your duties, your obligations, your responsibilities, and reframing your responsibilities by being like, you know what, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be a blessing, in someone else's life. That's another way that we can kind of transmute the energy to with this week, especially with it being Aquarius new moon. It's about community and helping other people and being a team player, essentially. So it's like, if you're putting all this stress on yourself, maybe look around you and see who you can help. That's also going to help you. Okay, what we do for others also reflects and turns back into us, and it brings your like head out your culito, and you're like, okay, I'm not the only freaking one with issues, with problems, fighting demons or something like that. Okay, so I do see that connection is going to be really, really important. Conversations, and people are needing to have boundaries with themselves as well as other people. And the boundaries are going to be a blessing too. The boundaries are going to be a big success as well. But I've been feeling this energy of like beautiful new beginnings, but again, the struggle and kind of stress before success. You know, it's that pressure that makes a diamond, that pressure that makes gems. But first, like, it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable. I'm hearing like hard truths, needing to have like hard truths. What could be really beneficial if you feel like you don't have anyone to communicate with? Writing, you know, if you don't have a notebook or whatever, open up your notes app, start writing, or vent to yourself, open up your voice notes and start talking about what's going on with you, what's going on, what you feel like your blocks are. And when you identify what you think your blocks are, you're going to be better able to receive those downloads about how to break through those blocks, okay? How to break free of those blocks and open up to your blessings. Okay? Um, yes, it's definitely giving throat chakra. It's definitely giving third eye chakra upgrades, activations, and conversations with the divine, with your higher self, with, you know, your trusted close people. Okay. Writes memoir. Okay, period. Writes memoir. That's definitely the energy right now. La la la. Some of you guys, what's challenging is that you have a, not only that you are multitasking, you have a lot going on. Some of you guys could be taking trips, but these are not like pleasurable trips. There's like places you have to leave your home to go, but you really don't want to go, but you have to go. Okay. And, you know, for some of you guys, this is in your local community, or for some of you guys, it could just be actual travel and going somewhere. That could be a little bit annoying because it's a lot is weighing or writing on you to do this. Okay. Now, with the Fool card energy, okay, the Fool card energy, this may be my second favorite card. Okay, this really may be my second favorite card. Obviously, the Empress is my first, obviously. Okay. But with the Fool card, you know, it's just like, look at this. Like, it's a beautiful new day. And I'm seeing that this is coming in as a challenge. It's like you're being called to take a leap of faith. You're being called to go into the unknown, to do something that you've never done. And this is causing, probably also helping cause that anxiety or just fears around this. But it's like, what would you do if you knew you would be successful with this? Okay. Would you still clamp up, or would you embrace it? A lot of times it's because we don't know how something is going to reveal itself that makes us stop even taking that leap of faith. So this week we need to take a leap of faith, do something you've never done, handle your responsibilities. Something just, I just heard a sound over here, so I just like, that's confirmation. Okay. Yes, we will be challenged. Okay. We have strength. Yes, we may be triggered, but maybe there's a new way that we can think about it. Maybe we could see, what is this learning? What is this showing me? What is this teaching me? And we have the 9 of Cups. So I do feel like this is a wish fulfilled. Like, it's like something you've been wanting to do. You've been maybe sleeping on yourself, and finally you're going to give yourself that permission to be free, that permission to be your true authentic self, that permission to make your space in your life maybe more authentic, maybe a little bit more comfortable. Okay, like, stop making things so hard. Okay, is also what I'm feeling with this energy. It's like, things don't have to be as hard as you're making it. It's almost giving overcomplicating, overcompensating, and just taking on too much. Okay. Yes, please like this video. Please like the video. Appreciate you. Yes, definitely a favorite card. I'm on Instagram and YouTube, you guys, as well, just to let you know. But yeah. Okay. Woo! Now let's see what else we can expect this week. Yeah, maybe this is Reiki, like going in person to get Reiki, doing our distance Reiki energy healing session, anything that has to do, yeah, with the subtle energy. That's what Reiki helps heal, like your subtle energy, your aura, and that's going to have physical effects. So that's why we have the physical effects from Reiki. Oh, we got the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. This is happiness. Okay, this is happiness. A man, a happy, joyous man is making a smart decision or is doing something that's very wise. There could also be an argument happening because someone is a little shady. This could be a man is shady. All right. There's an argument that's causing delays and blocks. And this could be an argument in your home with your family members or people that you live with. But there will be a lucky conversation. This could be with someone that is younger than you. Maybe that, you know, sometimes when you hang around children, you get that fresh, beautiful perspective. That could be it. Maybe being a blessing to a child. Some of you guys are going to have maybe an argument this week with a family member, with a man, with a sneaky, shady person. But then you're also going to be having these little conversations throughout the week that are like that ray of sunshine and show you that you are not alone. Okay. So that's very beautiful. As we have clover and birds, this could be good news about a child, or a little bit of good news. I see that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Some of you guys, you're arguing in your home about like chores. You're arguing in your house about chores, responsibility, and power struggles in the crib. Oh, wow. All of this happened for you already. Zam. And we ain't even hit the new moon yet. We ain't even hit the new moon yet. Okay, so yes, we're doing our investigation research. I mentioned this because we have Mercury conjunct Pluto. We got check the facts, gather more info, spying on you, and down low. Someone could be checking your phone. They're going through your phone. They're spying on you. They're watching your moves. This could be, again, someone you live with, a family member. We have Cancer roots, okay? A mother or a woman. Ooh, there could be a woman stalking your page, looking through your phone. The new moon in Aquarius. Okay. So, wow. Wow. Confirmation, having boundaries, having the strength, fostering the strength to have boundaries and say no. No is a protection spell, and we are doing a protection ritual for the new moon. We're doing a protection Reiki for the new moon. So no, don't get burned. Stop. Use your will. Say no. There's a rebirth happening, okay? And we have Mercury conjunct Pluto. This rebirth can happen through conversation, through support, through community, okay? Rebirth, transformation, RIP, and the number 13. We have the number 11, justice, keeping your heart light as a feather. I'm seeing this as divine justice, not taking things personally, especially in Aquarius season. And we have reconciliation. So people could be having a heart-to-heart, coming back, realizing that they share a common goal or common theme. Not everyone is replaceable. So I do see some reconciliation. This could be with your family members, your friends, your partner, or if you have some work beef. Okay. Some reconciliation, maybe an olive branch. So that's very beautiful too. And this could have been an issue that you had been dealing with for a while. There's like very deep roots to that issue. Now, wow. I'm trying to figure out, because I said that I'm hearing surrender. I'm going to pull from our surrender card, see what it is that we need to surrender. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Happy Moon Day. Yes, saying no. No, I'm unavailable for that. Surrender to divine timing, divine intervention. Okay. Thank you for the badge, my loves. Weekend blessings over your new moon in Libra. We are doing a collective new moon in Libra, new moon in Aquarius. Did I miss Libra? No, we're doing a collective. I'm sorry, you guys. It's divine timing, divine intervention. Okay. Things maybe not happening on your time, but it's on divine's time. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Oh no, not be patient. We want things to happen now. Surrender to joy. But it's like, just because it doesn't happen on your time doesn't mean it's never going to happen. Just because it's not happening now doesn't mean it's never going to happen. Now doesn't equal never. Okay. Surrender to joy. Isn't this blissful? Isn't that just blissful? And it's so true. And I want to elaborate on that because of the fact that with you know how we're getting the shrimp card, and we could have triggers, and we could have unexpected curveballs thrown at us this week with that Uranus square to the new moon that is co-ruled by Uranus, by the way. It could be so easy to fall into that pity party, self-pity, and that's stagnant. That's not going to help the situation. That's going to escalate the situation. Sitting in that stagnant, stank, self-pity energy, it's like you have more strength and more power than you may realize in a situation, and it really starts in our mind. Okay, surrendering to joy, grounding yourself in gratitude. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. It's definitely easier said than done, but we can do it with our mind. One breath at a time, 1 minute at a time. 1 minute. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. I got a new deck, honey. I got a new deck. I got it this weekend, and I'm meant to do a reading, but I've been so caught up. A lot going on in my personal life, but I'm gonna go grab it, guys. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go grab it and pull some cards. Pull some cards. It's gonna be a little bit of a love portion of this week ahead, and diving deeper into what are these conversations going to be about. Okay. And also surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Stop denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. Okay. All right. So let me go. Give me 1 second. Okay. Give me literally 1 second. Okay. Not literally. All right. She's back. She's back. Yes. I'm so excited. So I'm using what's the tea? Need to know what's going on? Then let's get the tea on the situation now. And then I'm also going to be using these very toxic cards. Lovers, or this is like definitely one of them bootleg ass cards. You could just tell. But they are accurate. I tested them out. They're so accurate. They're so great. They're so funny. I mean, that like whoever, like sometimes they bootleg decks on Amazon and stuff like that. This is definitely one of those. But that doesn't mean the divine doesn't talk through it. Okay. So yeah, let's get the tea on the situation, about these conversations, about what we need to know for this week ahead. Yes, Melbourne. Zam. Oh my God. What's tea? What's tea, Spirit? What is the tea that we need to know, child? Thank you for the truth, the clarity, the insights. What is the situation? Impersonator. Someone wants to be you. They could be obsessed with you. Okay. Impersonator. That could be another thing that could be agitating people this week, having the strength. Y'all, you already know I'm like the #1 impersonated person on Instagram. All them damn fake pages. Wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. Oh no. We got ignoring. I feel like people could be ignoring those responsibilities, ignoring those red flags. Yes, India. MJ is so funny. Ignoring, avoid what I'm giving, what that's giving is avoidance. Some of you guys could be ignoring somebody, ignoring the impersonator. That could also be a solution for that, is like just ignore them, don't pay them dust. We have giving money, giving back. Be a blessing. It's a blessing to be a blessing. Maybe you're giving back to a humanitarian cause. That could be a great new moon and Aquarius ritual, because Aquarius rules over humanitarianism, giving money, donating money, GoFundMe's, sponsoring someone. Oof, feeling rejected. I like that. I like that image. Rejected, also saying no, like saying no, rejecting that. Hell no. In their head, you or somebody else could be too much in your own head. Ooh, yep, that's a fact. Overthinking, stressed, over analyzing. We need to have the strength to get out your head, maybe get in your body, get into your spiritual practices. We have fishing for comments. Now, what I was thinking about with this, it almost looks like this person is in therapy. Okay, so again, this message of sharing, of being in therapy, maybe of getting professional help. Okay, fishing for comments, that could be the conversations that are coming up this week. And then we also have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgic. So now that we have the love on the brain, let's see what our lovers oracle is all about. I also feel like someone could be in their head around feeling rejected, looking for that confirmation of importance, of value, fishing for like feedback on that. And people could be feeling like that if you have been ignoring them, they are feeling rejected, and they could be in their head about that. Oh no. You've triggered me. You've triggered me. And that is what we've been talking about with the stress of this week. Okay. The strength card could be having conversations that are very, very triggering. Okay. And then there's like a duality here of like wanting out, but then also not wanting to be alone. Okay. I want out. I don't want to be alone. Now, if this could also relate to a area of your life that you want to transform, but you're so comfortable there that you are scared to transform it. I don't want to be alone. And loneliness. I wrote that as a theme for the week, for the card of the day too. And we also have, you are so different from everyone around me. You are so different from everyone around me. That could be why they're triggering you. Okay. Or you're attracted to that. Aquarius also rules over being a little bit weird or being a little bit different. So that's not a bad thing. Okay. That is not a bad thing. I don't want to be alone, but I want out. I feel like these came out together. This is a duality. This is someone kind of going back and forth with a person or situation in a conversation happening this week. Okay. The bottom of the deck is traumatic. It says, will you leave me like the others? Fear of rejection is what this is giving. Okay. Woo! All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me for our week ahead. We will definitely be wow. We will definitely be doing all signs horoscopes for the new moon in Aquarius. Make sure you turn on your notifications. We're going to go over the breakdown. The new moon is mostly just making a square to Uranus. Okay. So that's really it. And we're going to go over how it's impacting you guys. And I'll probably also do a pick a card all right, for this new moon. Let me know if you want to see anything else. I'm going to continue with my year ahead readings. I'm doing my astrology year ahead readings. I'm almost done with them. They're super fun. They take me about an hour. So I'm going over how every new and full moon is going to impact you for the next 12 months. Okay. So that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been up to. It's taking a lot of time. That's why I was a little bit more MIA last week, trying to really chip away at those readings. And new offerings coming soon. I still want to do our tarot workshop this month. Okay. It's looking like Thursday night is going to be the night that we're going to do it for a couple weeks. And I think that's about it for now. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Sending you guys so much beautiful, bountiful blessings for this week ahead. If you want a personal reading, you can book it on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, or you can also email me. I do live readings, pre-recorded readings, any type of reading. We do tarot, astrology, okay? And let's see what else. I can do birth chart readings, transit chart readings, or look into 12 months ahead, 6 months ahead, what you need to know. That's going to be going up on my site soon. And yeah, I hope that this week we are really stepping into our power, our individuality, our authenticity, waving your freak flag high, okay? Being unapologetic for who you are and not caring if people like it or not, because not about them, okay? It is about them, but it's like it's about you and you really finding those people who get you, your soul family. That's what Aquarius season is really about. So really, I want us to break free of paradigms that have been holding our mind in shackles. Free yourself, okay? Transmute your trauma, transmute your triggers, and see, what is this teaching me? What is this showing me? How can I be of service? How can I help other people? How can I help the collective and get my head out of my own culito, making problems bigger than they are? Okay, and with that, you guys, we will chat soon. Bye. Adios, YouTube. You're so welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.